real commitment to sustainability and to the environment and to lower cost energy. He is really into this very new but very big world that has really opened up here. And that's proven by the fact that he's one fabulous department that handles all this under Larry Falk, who's, again, it's probably the dean of people we've met over the years in this particular situation. So there, I'll let you start.
Thank you, David. It's great to be here, joined by EmpowerSaves, as well as Tremaine, and of course my good friend Jeannie, who are partnering with us to build a more sustainable city. And of course from our office, Larry Falken and Michael and Ollie for their hard work. The big picture, we have to leave this world better than we were given it, which is a hard thing to do because of the environmental destruction that's already in play that we have to try to reverse. But as the famous Native American line is, we didn't inherit this earth from our grandparents, we are borrowing it from our grandchildren. And so we have got to do our part. And cities are going to lead in this space because we all know Washington has decided to back out of the Paris Agreement. And that's obviously terrible news, but the good news is that the cities are really where the action is at. A book that I recently read, which I highly recommend, is Michael Bloomberg and Carl Pope's book called Climate of Hope, which talks about ways in which cities can lead on a variety of practical suggestions to reduce the carbon footprint. It's an interesting fact that cities are the best thing for the environment in that they favor density over sprawl, which is fundamentally good for the environment. But no matter what, they are huge consumers of energy. And so, as Michael Bloomberg points out in the book, cities are both the best thing for the environment and the worst thing for the environment because cities use the most energy across the world. And so, to the extent that cities can lead, regardless of what world leaders do or don't do, as in our case, we can make this difference with or without national leadership. So I intend for us to do our part, which is why we've committed for the city to go to 100% renewables by 2035. We're investing in solar panels and a variety of other things on our own buildings. But this is one of the great opportunities where you, the individual, can save by taking advantage of retrofitting and improving the quality of more efficient living, where you can both reduce your carbon footprint and save money on a monthly basis. And for those individuals and families living on fixed incomes, that is an enormous social justice, where we can both reduce greenhouse gas emissions and save people's pocketbooks. So we're very excited about it, and to hear more about it, I think we're going to hear next from Tremaine.
Thank you so much. I first just want to say thank you to the mayor for being here today, and thank you to all of your team and to the Environment and Sustainability Office. I've worked in a lot of communities before, but you all are true advocates of clean energy, of sustainability, and I think that other communities, not only in the Midwest, but across the country, can look to Cincinnati as an example, whether it's the sustainability plan that you all are moving forward currently are in, I believe, Michael, you can correct me, the largest municipal solar project in the entire country, which will be right here in Cincinnati. So that is truly incredible. Also, would like to thank you, Jeannie, and to the Cincinnati Development Fund, your team, and the Duke Class Benefit Fund for their continued fiduciary support, which allowed us to have this program be available to residents of Greater Cincinnati without the use of public dollars. So that is another very important thing for us. My name is Tremaine Phillips. I'm the Director of Strategic Initiatives at EmpowerSaves. EmpowerSaves is a technology-driven energy savings and marketing company that helps homeowners, renters, and landlords save money on their energy bills. And we do this by offering low-cost, high-impact energy efficiency solutions to residential customers. Now, just to talk a little bit about the announcement that we have today, in response to the record low temperatures that occurred here in the Greater Cincinnati area. That was only a couple of weeks ago. I know early part of the year really flies by. EmpowerSaves is really excited to announce that we are launching a customized energy efficiency dashboard for residents of Greater Cincinnati. And that dashboard people can go to right now as I speak at EmpowerSaves.com. The energy efficiency dashboard will allow homeowners and landlords to access energy savings products that will lower their energy bills and increase the level of comfort in their home. Most importantly, and this is truly what is unique about this program, the EmpowerSaves website will allow you to access energy efficiency savings improvements at no upfront cost to the homeowner. So what I mean by that is that 100% of the initial cost of the installation will be paid for by EmpowerSaves. Participating residents can then use the resulting savings from those energy efficiency improvements to repay Empower at 0% interest over 3 or 5 years. And again, that's truly unique to a program like this one. So what is involved in this, or what is part of this energy efficiency package? One thing I would like to emphasize is that the EmpowerSaves package is designed to give customers the greatest savings at the lowest cost. In order to do this, we've partnered with the Toledo-based Fortune 500 company, Owens Corning, and one of the premier providers of smart thermostat technology, Ecobee, in order to deliver energy savings products and services to the Greater Cincinnati region. This package includes 4 primary components. It's Owens Corning attic insulation, it's air and duct sealing, it's LED lights, and it's an Ecobee smart thermostat. So the most important thing today is how exactly can customers in the Greater Cincinnati region be able to access these products and services. So there's 4 steps, up here there's 5, but that customers can partake in order to access the energy efficiency savings through EmpowerSaves.com. So the first thing that we ask people to do is to go on their computer or to go on their mobile device and input their home address. And what that will allow them to do is that once you input your home address, our savings dashboard will calculate the potential monthly energy savings that our energy efficiency improvements can serve to that customer. Next, you will be able to then choose and select your package, and then select whether you want to pay back Empower for that energy efficiency installation over 3 or 5 years. And the last thing is the most important part. You can schedule Owens Corning to come with one of their preferred contractors and schedule an installation at your home. So to briefly go over eligibility, this program is eligible to all Duke Energy customers in the service territory in the state of Ohio. It's eligible to residential customers, so this program is not for commercial or industrial customers. And for some customers in the region, you may not be able to pull up your energy data through the platform, but what is truly unique about this is that with our machine learning technology, that as customers increasingly begin to use this platform, we will be able to calculate projections more efficiently and effectively over time. So the last thing I would like to point out is that this is there's a limited amount of funding that we have available for this program. It's $500,000 or $500,000. So there's a limited amount of funding that's available for the upfront interest-free funding for customers. So we're really encouraging people to go to EmpowerSaves.com, access their customized energy efficiency package as soon as they can, because this will be available to them on a first-come, first-served basis. So thank you again, and I would like to introduce Jeannie, talk a little bit more about the program, and then answer any additional questions that folks may have.
Thanks, Tremaine.
No, thank you.
I feel like I should have gone first just because I don't really have anything to add. It's a wonderful program, and my story is really how our partnership came together. And I already told Larry Falcon from the city's Department of Environmental Quality and Sustainability was our matchmaker. He knew that I was interested in figuring out a way to use financing to affect positive change in energy utilization on larger scale rental properties. And given that we were coming at it from a residential standpoint, he then made the introduction to the people at Empower, and who were in a much better position than we were to reach out to the consumer end of the equation. So Cincinnati Development Fund, we're celebrating our 30th year this year, and we are a community development financial institution that lends for larger scale community revitalization projects. So we are in a very good position to lend money, and we came up with a special financing tool that encourages developers to borrow more money to affect positive energy utilization by going either LEED level, Energy Star, or enterprise community level of energy efficiency. So we had seen over the years, our 30-year history of financing mostly rental housing, that there was a disconnect because in most cases, in our community and communities across the nation, the landlord doesn't pay the utilities. Therefore, there was little incentive for them to go into more debt to make the property more efficiency to save their tenants money. So we figured that we could bridge that gap by providing attractive financing. So we're actually doing loans for developers where they may not need to come up with any money out of pocket, which is, if you're an investment real estate developer, that's a really special incentive. So for us in the 10-county Duke Energy Southwest Ohio territory, we're making loans that might even be 100% loan to value as long as they're meeting the LEED level of efficiency. So we're very, very proud that with our support from the Duke class benefit settlement fund, I always get the words mixed up, but we're happy that we're able to figure out how to work with large-scale multifamily properties and the smaller landlord mom-and-pop owned rentals and for homeowners. So we're very happy about the newest of our partnerships with the city and Empower. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the 500 could only be the beginning.
Yes,
You can find more
much
money,
more.
you know.
Yeah.
Any questions?
They always start small.